Hello there guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today on Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, it is hot as fuck. That's all I have to say. It's really fucking hot, so my brain ain't working. So I did have an intro. I'm going back to some old missions, continuing to get some collectibles that I wasn't able to before. Then I'll be finishing off the purple missions, and then finally, after what feels like many streams stuck in purple, I'll be moving on to orange, which is the next category of mission. So, right, today's theme for song requests is driving, and seeing as I'm currently the only one here, I should probably go ahead and actually get some songs to cue myself. So, driving. Well, this is technically a driving song now, thanks to the new Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade Definitive Edition. So, let me just go and get this. As much as I would like to sit and listen to Theme X, because it is a fucking beautiful bit of music, it doesn't fit the theme at all. I suppose you could say driving a Skell, and this is the theme for the game about driving Skells, but still. So we're going to do that. Oh, hey Karkis, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? The Mario Kart World main theme, excellent choice. That is kind of along the lines of what my next track was going to be, except mine was going to be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's main theme. Lurking isn't real. Are you telling me that everyone who's ever told me they're lurking is actually a liar? And that they've just said that and just left? You know, because I could believe that. You know, people are busy, they've got shit to do. Right, what other themes could I add? What other driving have I done recently? You know what, we've got 3 songs for now, that'll do. I'll get started on the first mission. Right, where do I need to go for this? So, Castle Keep and then Mountain Keep. Whew, oh my god, that fan, I just need to like get it. If you can hear it, I do apologise. I've got it blasting a lot louder than I usually would, but today in the UK is... The best way I can think of to describe the heat is oppressive. It is oppressive. It is horrifically hot. Know nothing about driving. It's going to be a tough theme. I suppose, yeah, it's a tricky one. Because like driving itself doesn't really have music, but there's a lot of racing games. Right, Castle Keep is that one, so I need to capture that keep, and then Mountain Keep is that one. Well, I'll go and get that one first, since I'm right there. And then I don't think I need the A rank, I think I've already got it. Anyway, how are you doing today, Karkis? But yeah, if you can't think of anything for the theme, just anything that you'd like to hear, stick it in, because technically, when I drive, I listen to the entire backup playlist that I have for song requests, so technically any video game theme from that playlist could technically fit, and then we could just extend that to any video game theme, really. I ain't going to complain too much, you know, I've got Theme X playing right now, and that's, you request the entire backup playlist. Well, if you want that, just simply don't request anything, and it'll play out. We're currently playing a track from it right now. Usually it skips a backup track when you request something. I don't know why it doesn't sometimes. Again, not complaining because it's a fantastic bit of music. Anyway, how's the weather by you, Karkis? Hopefully it's not quite as horrific as it is here. The thing is, though, like, numerically, there are places a lot hotter. And someone from those places will always chime in being like, oh, you Brits, you're weak. But it's so humid in the UK, and it just makes it so much worse. Survivable for now. I'm very glad to hear that and a little bit jealous. I think this Bombchew's a bit confused. Hey, Hami, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Why is it 30 degrees? Oh god, I wish it was only 30. Right now, it is... where is it? Where's mine? Right now, it is apparently 33. I hate it. Yeah, either way, it fucking sucks. The world's government need to unite and install a giant AC unit over the equator. Yes. Or maybe like a fan. Just anything, really. So yes, this fits the theme. Play the new Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade 1. Actually going to invest in a fan in the morning. How are you going to survive until the morning? I have one right next, literally right next to me, blowing into my face, and it is not enough. And what's worse is I've had to be in the office this week as well. They've not allowed us to just, like, have an excuse to work from home. And my office is in a listed building. And the fun thing about listed buildings is that the most important thing about them is preserving the appearance and the architecture. You've got to get planning permission for everything. And they will find the slightest excuse to turn down anything you want to do. And what that means is that we aren't allowed aircon. Because preserving the building is more important than preserving our life. NLA? Yeah, there are cars in NLA. I say that fits. It kind of does have, like, driving music vibes as well. Basically, anything you pick, I'm going to find a way to bullshit a justification, so... Yeah, I ordered a lot of stuff on some Prime Day deals yesterday, and I was hoping that they'd all be delivered today, so I could just tell my boss, hey, I've got some expensive deliveries coming, can't come in. But unfortunately, they all arrived tomorrow, rather than today, so I had to go in. Xenoblade Kart, that's what X needs. I mean, it's already got skills. It's already got driving mechanics. All it needs is a race mode. It wouldn't be that much work. I'd be down for it. I feel like I'm just bullying this child. The X Switch 2 edition, unless you still have lots of X to play, I wouldn't, like, go out of your way to go back to it. The 60 FPS is nice, but there's no new content, and whatever they've done with the upscaler just really fucks with the image. It is, like, weirdly blurred in a lot of places. The Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, on the other hand, though, Again, 60 FPS, really nice. The upscaler seems a lot better. I've barely noticed any visual issues. The new voice heart-to-hearts are amazing. The fact that they got all of the voice actors back is really cool. And then the Xenoblade cart is actually really fun. A lot more fun than I was expecting it to be. Like, when I saw the trailer, I just looked at it and went, ugh, that's stupid. Why are they adding that? That's so dumb. But no, it is a work of art. Right, so... Tingle... Kuala Lumpur. West Square. Evil Rock and Celica's big spaceship confrontation. Ah, Zufag. Nice. Yes. Nearly at the end of the base game, then. Only a couple more chapters to go. Tingle, that's who I was looking for. Yeah, I do recommend finishing it. Chapter 13 is... I had issues with it, but overall, it is good. And I think you would enjoy it. Alright, West Square is where I'm going. I didn't expect the I didn't expect Mario to scream there. I suppose it is an iconic part of the title screen, though. Part of you is seriously tempted to just restream the lot. Well, I certainly wouldn't complain if you chose to do that. I might struggle to find the time to watch it all, because you usually stream quite late, but I would do my best. I remember when I first found your channel when you were streaming X the first time around. I definitely stayed up way too late on some work nights. Those were not fun train journeys the next day. So you needed me, you needed navigation. But the Switch 2 version is much better about that, so you don't need me anymore. I forgot that he plays golf with the bag. Ah, thank you, Army. That means a lot. I'm glad someone needs me. No one else does. Tingle needs me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, that could be an interesting way to change it up. I haven't really heard much of the Japanese voice acting in X. Mainly because most of my time is in the original, and I don't think you could switch between the languages there. I think Zelda needs me. Oh, all 4. Oh, Dad, I thought you meant just X. Oh, damn. That is a big commitment. Having done 3 of them in a row, yeah, that is that is a huge commitment. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely content to let my current series stand and not redo them. God knows I've got enough to stream as is right now. This is nice. This is very pretty. What is this from? Oh, Leica. I've heard of that. I don't know much about it, but I have heard of it. But yeah, the rate I'm going, even just Hyrule Warriors is going to take me like 4 years, so I'm content. I'm content for streams for the time being. Metroidvania where you drive a bike and kill fascists. It's cool. Okay, I love Metroidvanias, so I'll definitely look into that. And bikes are cool, and so is killing fascists, so that does sound interesting. Hopefully it's better than the last Metroidvania I played with a bike in it. OG Hyrule Warriors is like the size of 10 games. Yeah, it's massive. And they just kept adding stuff to it. But yeah, I think there's 9 adventure maps in total, and each one is obviously like a full game's worth of content. Honestly, I still stand by my statement that this game's DLC is some of the best value DLC any company has ever done. Because it like quadrupled the size of the game for half the price. I could stream it forever and never be done. Well, one day I'd like to be done. It's going to be a long time away. It's going to take a while to get there. Especially if I have to keep fighting Volga as fucking Tingle. I'm very sticky. I don't like it. As someone who is very hygiene conscious, this weather is just like personal torture. Okay, that was a B rank, but I think I already had the A rank, so it's fine. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, what do we still have? I think it's mainly just this one here that I missed with Skull Kid. Oh no, and there's a Twilight Minder one over there. Yeah, time is the real killer when it comes to streaming. Like, there is so much that I would like to do, but I can't because I have a job. Oh god, they're changing again. I hope they're at least getting better, although I'm assuming they probably aren't, as that seems to be the way things go. Right, I need South Temple and East Keep for this one. 1 till 10 to 3 till 12. Ew. That's... yeah, no, that's horrific. I don't like that. You asked for it. Okay, fair enough. If that's better for you and that's what you prefer, then I withdraw my comment. Oh, fair enough. That is extremely late to be going to bed. That's like 2 hours before I wake up. And I wish it weren't so. I hate getting up that early. Okay, when I saw Chocobo in the name, I've got to say this was not what I was expecting. 3 PM start gives you a bit more time in bed or time to just get up and do stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I have very little exposure to a lot of Final Fantasy that isn't like 6 and 7. Oh no, I didn't. No! No! Don't you dare! Ah. Gotta cancel everyone's favourite streamer. No! Who are we cancelling? Because it's not me. I think my one disappointment with Skull Kid's moveset is that they already use the moon in Young Link's moveset, so they don't use it here. And it would just fit more here. Yes, it also does have the moon, doesn't it? So it's not like they couldn't repeat it. And they use it in that one story mode level as well, the Twilight Princess one. You know, I don't think I've looked at my fairies in ages. I have no idea what clothes I have. Right, I'm on my way, Darunia. Just hold out. There's more going on this battlefield than just you. Got your mid-year stats, and you're doing like twice the work of one of your colleagues. Ow. I mean, well done for doing so much. Hey, Sam, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. As good a day as you can in this heat. Right, I'm going to ignore the pose and just get to the healing for now. God, Skull Kid is just really fun to play. I suppose most people are fun to play as in this game, but still. My point stands. The rain, formerly known as purple. I see what they did there. Ruto, do you have to do something stupid? Because I'm trying to build up kills. And if I could do that without needing to rush to come and save you, that'd be grand. Hey, Ben, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're enjoying your break. Hope the heat isn't killing you too much. Oh, nice. Love a bit of Rainbow Road. Here to queue up some Sega driving game music while you're here. We would expect nothing less. Oh, yes, that's this week, Star Fox. I'm looking forward to that. You're perhaps unreasonably excited for Star Fox considering how recently you got properly into the games. Hey, it doesn't matter when you got into it. You got into it. It's valid. But, like, this is why they did the remake, right? To get people into it. So, you're doing what they intended, then. I just need to see more of Ocarina. Oh, yeah, me too. What they showed was exciting, but not enough. I feel like if they were going to do just a single shot like that, I know the tapestry kind of led into the shot of Link sleeping. But it should have been the title screen. It should have been Link on Epona. With that piano. That's what it should have been. Or like, you show Link sleeping, you cut to the title, and then you see Link on the horse. Like, it's like one of the most iconic title screens in gaming. And we didn't see it! And I swear to God, if they give that title screen the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom treatment, and it's just like static images with no music, I'm going to be so pissed off. I'm going to be so unreasonably angry at them. Oh. Chat just got disconnected. Is everything good? Are we okay? We all still feeling it? The Sleeping Link kind of gave Hyrule Warriors Link vibes. Oh yeah, interesting. Yeah, no, that's a good point actually, yeah. Definitely similar art style, so maybe. Although, Aonuma did also say he wanted to start taking more inspiration from the Warriors games, so maybe that's playing into it a bit. Right, so Westfield Keep and then the Skulltula. I need to complete the first mission and capture 5 keeps without losing 40% health. And then it's Southfield Keep. No stream death? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's what I like to hear. So we're going there and then there. Okay, I see what I need to do. Sheik, didn't I just fight you? Oh my god. Okay, at least I don't need an A rank though. So I don't need to worry about time. Okay, Sheik, you're pissing me off. I really need to play more Double Dash. Like, I played a lot of it last year, getting ready for Mario Kart World and trying out all the tracks, and I really enjoyed it. I just haven't gone back to it recently. Thank you, Ben. Alright, come on, Link. We've got a bomb to kill in 20 seconds. Nailed it. Oh yeah, double dash on NSO will be amazing. He used to joke about wanting the worst viewers when the bots used to promise best viewers, but you think that's what AI viewers must be? Yeah, why would you want an AI viewer? I don't understand. Like, do they respond to what you're saying and, like, talk to you with AI or something? Yeah, probably. That's usually what it is, isn't it? They're just changing the words around to get through the filters. Okay, Link's over there. I kind of want to avoid him if I can. Hey, Scarlet Flame, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Don't like to joke about that site spamming those messages because you don't want to accidentally get zapped. It's fine, we like jokes here. Alright, I should probably go and try and kill Link and save my base. Okay, Link is down. Mods, ban AI from the chat forever. It'll be really unfortunate for a couple of Japanese women, and also that one monkey in the ball. But it's for the greater good. The greater good. What a film. Browsing Steam, getting ready for the big sale tomorrow. I did not realise that there was a Steam sale on, but I might have to peruse because, you know, I've made a big purchase recently. Do I have any leftover money? Yes, actually, yes, because the money I paid for it with was set aside in a separate account, so it hasn't come out of my actual living funds. Perusing is dangerous. Well, I want to peruse. Alright, I won't be told what to do. Yeah, hopefully there's some good stuff in the sale, though. I mean, there usually is. Steam sales are usually pretty generous. A lot of Sonic games on sale at the moment. Maybe it's time I get Frontiers. I'd ask you what you think, Ben, but I know that I wouldn't get an unbiased answer. Sonic Crossworlds is on sale, but $45 is a lot. Yeah, and as someone who's, like, not super into racing games, I'm not sure I can justify that price for myself. Right, the Skulltula's appeared. So it is northeast from the Southfield Keep. So it's going to be around here somewhere. There it is. Is this actually the best time to skip out on Frontiers? What do you mean? Right, Ben, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Ah, Impa. Oh, the Switch 2 like definitive edition version. I think that's not a leak anymore. That got announced yesterday. And from what I've seen, it's apparently not a very good version of it, so I don't think I'll be holding out for that. I think if I get it on anything, it will be PC now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Sega's doing a lot of re-releases at the moment. That did not do very much to the weak point gauge. Ugh. I really fucking hate Manhandler, you know? Yeah, it's giving orders to everyone. I don't know how it is, but it is. Oh yeah, when it just randomly stuns itself, I'm always happy, but I don't know why it happens. I just take the gift from God. Like that, there we go. Wait, what do you mean you survived? That clearly hit all three of you. I don't know what you're talking about, game. Hey, it's like the one time I've ever used the fairy. Oh, for fuck's sake! Ugh! Okay, well I didn't need an A rank anyway. Link, you're not helping. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. Yeah, he's trying to help, but he's not, bless him. Nice. That sounds good. I love an upgrade, even though I don't know what it does. Right, what we got here? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know what weapon this is. I don't know when I'm actually going to have an opportunity to use it, but I know what it is. You know what? I've not used Epona much. I'm going to make it somewhat of a challenge. Oh, it's an adventure. I thought it was just a mission. Okay. It's a full-on adventure battle. Horse scale gaming. I hope everyone can tell what the fuck is going on, because I can't. Does this count as driving? I guess you could argue that it does. I think a sane person would tell you no, but I've never once claimed to be sane. It's fun, though. I do enjoy how mobile Link is on Epona. It's nice not having to stop and start. Hey, Bella, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Shout out to Patricia. Oh, I really struggled to use Rejo and Patricia in Age of Calamity. I just found them really tricky. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Bella. Right, do I need to care about Impa? No, okay. Oh, she had a fun gimmick. I just was very bad at using her. I'll just remove it when we get there, Sam. It's fine. I've taken this guy so far. Oh wow, I one-hit that. Incredible. I thought I killed the enemies up there. How have they taken that key? God damn it, Impa, you are snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. What are you doing? Do I have to come and do everything? I guess so. Okay, we're still doing alright for time. I very much would like an A rank because I want this weapon. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I want it. Got a YouTube recommendation for a Star Fox Switch good ending playthrough. Already? Hopefully the thumbnail wasn't too spoilery as a remake ending can be. The thumbnail looks like it's from the intro. I suppose that's fine then, at least. But still, that is absurd. I know it's not a long game, but still. It's not even out yet. I do kind of hate that about YouTube, though. There's just this rush to show off everything cool about a game and spoil all the surprises and secrets, and it's like, can we not just let people enjoy it first? Like, I mean, obviously I stream, so I occasionally stream new releases. But I feel like that's different, because the streams do not get pushed nearly as much as YouTube videos do. And to be fair, I don't think I've ever been spoiled by a Twitch thumbnail. Bring that guy to the room of mysterious and unknowable cruelty for labeling an ancient game in a modern way that doesn't even apply to it. I thought it did have multiple endings. I thought they were like slightly different endings depending on what route you took. I could be wrong about that. Okay, I see a Gibdo somewhere in this mess. Okay, I think that should be an A rank. I should get my spinner. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I don't know when I'm actually going to get to use it, but I have it. Hey, Mr. Alligator, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're not melting like the rest of us. Been reading a lot lately and playing some Kirby. Ooh, which Kirby are you playing? Oh god, all of these are big missions. Bloody hell. A lot of adventure battles in a row. Although, I don't believe I have the item for this one, so I have to play it twice anyway, so I guess I'll do the Toon Link run now. You were melting a bit, but you took 2 showers today, so the heat didn't impact you too much. I also had a second shower, but I cannot also say that it didn't impact me. I am sweating my balls off. Doing the Kirby and the Forgotten Land Switch 2 DLC. Oh yeah, the like the Starfall, whatever it was called. Unfortunately, I have yet to play Forgotten Land, though it is on my list. It does look good. Right, so I'm going to West Square, which is there. The Fairy Fountain, which is up in the corner. And then the Dark Forest, which is there. Okay. It's a lot of fun, not as hard as Mario Wonder, but still fresh and fun. I need to actually play the Mario Wonder Switch 2 edition. I own it. I played on my friend's copy, but I have yet to find the time to actually play my version of it. There's just too many games at the moment. Within the span of like a couple of months, I went from having like no games to play to just so many on my list. And it's about to balloon and get even worse as well because new hardware. The Nintendo Switch 2 has every game. It really does have quite a few third parties, actually. Did surprise me how many it's getting. I still can't believe that it's getting Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, I do not know how it is going to run that game. I don't believe that it will, but Capcom reckons it's going to work, so I'll take their word for it. Oh, I actually have streamed Mario Wonder. 2 years ago now. If my bot can do its job, the VODs should be up on the VOD channel. That is an outdated link, never mind. That reminds me I need to update that. Hold on, I can get you an up-to-date link. Yeah, I'm pretty diligent about uploading all of my VODs. There we go. Did I manage to finish the final level thingy? I didn't stream that, but I did beat it in my own time, yeah. It was really tough. Right. There's a pot in here, apparently. With a fairy in it. The level was traumatizing. Oh, I agree. I 100% agree. That level was awful. The final section as well, when you're invisible, is just... Alright. No, thank you. Oh god, this Dinolfos just doesn't want to die. Come on, you have like no health left. Hold on, this Yeah, the music seems a bit quiet on this upload. Yeah, the invisibility is awful. I really don't like it. Yeah, I can just about hear it over my fan, and it sounds good. But yeah, it's quite hard to hear, unfortunately. That just does seem to be the case with YouTube uploads, though. Sometimes they're really quiet, and I don't know why. Manhandler, no. No, we don't want that. We don't like that. Oh, we don't like that either. Where's Fi when you need her? Play Digimon Story Time Stranger and hear it properly. Or maybe I will. Maybe I will. But not because you told me to. Yeah, I do wish the, like, media request system would do something to, like, normalize the volumes a little bit. Just so this doesn't happen. Entirely based on speculation, but you think whenever YouTube added the AI audio balancing feature, it got applied to every upload labeled as music and lowered their volumes. I wouldn't put it past YouTube. But if they did do that, that is really dumb. I've just realised I use the ferry to get through the gate, but I need it for the main base. That's a problem. Okay, right, this is the duplicate, so let's skip that. And this is good old Silver Gunner, so what's it got for us this time? I fucking love Silver Gutter. Come on. Come get me. That's it. How will the Flintstones theme sound in this sound font is the only thing on your mind because you know it must be coming. Oh, during Ben's stream yesterday, we actually did have a Flintstones edit. It was marvelous. Hey, did she just, like, warp through the wall there? What the fuck? Oi! Get out of here. Okay, this is so dumb that this works. Who would win? A magical barrier or one roly boy? Right, let's get her out the base. And I'm still within A rank range. That's what we call a pro gamer move. Okay, Sam, I commend you for this pick. That was amazing. The restraint is astounding. You thought they usually put it in all of these higher effort remixes. It does seem to be in a lot of them. Oh, she's cute. I do like redheads. Right, okay, so I need an ice arrow for this one. Right, so gotta play as Zant. It's been a little while since I've played as him. Okay, so Southeast Square for the piece of heart. And then there is food in the fairy fountain, which is there. Cool. Oh shit, hello. No. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Come back here. I didn't even realize this was a Bombchu mission. Right, cool. That is somewhat defended. Let's go and get the keep that I nearly took. Link, could you intercept the final Bombchu, please? Thank you. Oh, I should have given him the spinner so I could have tried it out and shown it off. Oh well. It is what it is. Right, let's not aggravate the chicken. I really hope the next Hyrule Warriors game is more like this one. Same. I did really enjoy Age of Imprisonment. Less so Calamity. But there is just something about this one. I like the fan service. I like all the different games being referenced. And there's loads of games that this one didn't touch on. Or barely touched on that could definitely be expanded upon. Like Vati. Where is Vati? Why is Vati not playable? Oh, here we go. I knew this had been queued. Get the whiskey out. I don't have any, unfortunately. I drank all of the whiskey that I had a long time ago and I never replaced it. I mean, not really, because I enjoyed drinking it. And then, I just don't drink as much as I used to these days. We can get a Vati and maybe even Cass. Oh, yes, Cass would be amazing. It's a shame that he wasn't in Age of Calamity. Like, they already pulled everyone in with time travel, so why not? Tulin took up all the budget. And it wasn't even cool Tulin from Tears of the Kingdom either, because he hadn't been invented yet. It was like weird little goober Tulin. Goober Tulin is a top tier Zelda character. He is cute, I'll give him that. Right, I am concerned by this Kuko following me all the time. I do not need the beef. You feel bad for Teba. Dude got overshadowed by his own son. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he was always the least interesting of the champion successors anyway, so I don't mind that they replaced him, but it is pretty funny. Although he's really good in Age of Calamity, though. He had a great moveset. Probably my favourite character in that game to play as, besides maybe Rivali. The Rito were just on something different in that one. Oh no. The next mission's an Agatha one. Although, looking at it, I can't actually unlock the item, so I'm going to play as Link instead. I mean, to be fair to Teba, Sam, in Breath of the Wild, the last time he helped Link, he got shot, so I can understand him being hesitant. Me when I shoot bomb arrows in the sky and every enemy dies around me for the next 30 seconds. Right, yes, let's play as Spinner Link. Oh, never mind, I have to play as Agatha. I have to do it twice. Okay, we're doing the orange missions from the other side. Because I'm not doing that mission twice. Fuck that. Right, water bomb. Okay, a quiz. I can handle a quiz. Unless this is the mission that I'm thinking of, but I think it's the one above this one. Demon Lord, hello. Midna, what are you doing here? You're not even from Skyward Sword. Okay, nice. What do we have now? The heavyweight. It's quite rude to point that out, game. Guy's trying his best. So Ganon is the Demon King, Girahim is Demon Lord. How are these roles decided? Well, a Lord owns a small part of Hell. Like a keep or a holdfast. And the King owns all of Hell. And then it probably passes through Bloodline or Soul or something, I don't know. Are Bokoblins demon peasants? Yes. The Spirit of the Sword. Fi, where are you? There you are. It's a mirror match. Hey, Bravely Default. Another game that I need to really play at some point. Okay, how the hell did that not expose the weak point gauge? Okay, that mission was not the one that I was scared of. That was quite easy. That would be the one above this one, I believe. This one was quite infamous back on the Wii U. I believe this is the one that made me quit adventure mode. So you've got that to look forward to. Yep, Sam knows. Wii U, more like we do. Yeah. I love the Wii U, but yeah. Oh, fuck, it is this one. Oh, no. Right, Fi, you need your numbers pumping up. Let's get you to at least 40, and I hope that's enough. And there's no new badges I can get for you. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be a fun time. I can tell you that now. This mission was made by a great evil. Oh, yes. It also doesn't help that I'm not very good with Fi. Okay, so it doesn't start off too bad. You know, 2 Dinalfos, a Dark Nut. Okay, wow, I'm already feeling the difference in that level up there. I don't think there is being good with Fi. I have actually seen someone play Fi really well. It's just not me. Okay, level does seem to make more of a difference to damage than I was thinking, because even with a level 1 weapon, that went by fairly quickly. Was that B-most broken? Yeah, I think it must have been. Okay, again, Erelfos and Erelfos, not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Oh, this one was broken as well! Its head was like shunted off to the side. What the fuck? Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I overleveled a bit here. But I'm bursting through these weak point gauges, but also knowing what's coming. I don't care. Must have been some sort of compromise from testing, where if the statue was too far, the bombs couldn't be used to blow it up, but if it was too close, it would blow itself up. That would make some degree of sense, I guess, yeah. Hey Ben, welcome back. You missed a Silver Gunner upload. It was Daytona, but it was running in the 90s. I hope your evening activity was enjoyable. Okay, I think this is the room. I think this is the room that can get fucked. Yep, here we fucking go! What is this? What the actual fuck is this? Ah! Why are there 3 of them? And why are we in such a small room? What the fuck, Nintendo? What the fuck, Koei Tecmo? Who hurt you? Why would you unleash this on the world? I think there should be space. Hold on, let me have a look. The last track added to the queue was this one, I believe. So, yeah, there is plenty of space. Okay, yeah, the level up definitely helped there. Like, what is that arena-wide attack? That is some bullshit. And on the Wii U, with the way that A ranks were decided, getting hit once in all of this bullshit basically cost you the A rank. Like, what the fuck? I do not feel bad about over-leveling for this at all. Hey, Rinley, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're here just in time for one of my least favourite missions in the game. Right, now I'm stuck in the corner. Maybe they kept increasing the level cap for this mission specifically. I could see it. I could believe it. Okay, the time limit for an A rank is 15 minutes, and I genuinely don't know if I'm going to do this in time. You missed Nier Automata last night? No, you didn't. There wasn't any Nier Automata last night. You missed it Monday night. Oh, great. Now we got the shockwaves. Fucking lovely. You're disorientated. Well, with all the heat recently, I don't blame you. Okay, I think I'm still within the right damage range. Fuck me. I won't be for long if he keeps that up. Your brain was barely holding on at the end of band practice. Oof. I'm glad you survived. Sleeping on the couch tonight because it's cooler down there. That is valid. Unfortunately, my entire flat is all one floor, so I don't really have an option like that. Oh, fucking hell. That was horrific. That little blip of health remaining is immoral. I know, right? Oh, thank fuck that's over. There is a special place in hell reserved for whoever designed that mission. And when I die, I have my own place reserved to torture that guy. Jesus. So yeah, that is why I quit adventure mode on the Wii U, because that, with Wii U A rank conditions, was awful. It was truly one of the worst things I've ever played. It was also a lot harder to get money on the Wii U, from what I remember, so I wasn't able to overlevel Fi as much. Okay, it's an Agatha mission, but it's Goma, so it could be worse. I might level Agatha up a bit as well. I think she... Oh no, she's got a decent level. You will take off. You were here to briefly say hello. Well, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your evening. Try not to roast during the night. I think I'll take one down as Agatha. No, I'll save Spinner Link for a mission that's not anyone's. I should really learn to play Agatha, so I'll keep playing her. They need the if 20% more damage on your cool finisher would end the fight than kill them line of code in every game. Yes. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. That is a wonderful idea. Okay, that was very poorly timed. Okay, nice. That wasn't too bad, actually. Turns out when she's not surrounded by enemies, Agatha is actually pretty fun. I think Goma is probably my favourite boss in this game. Mainly just because it feels like less of a waiting game. Because there are more attacks that it can do that you can counter. I was just praising you, Goma. Don't make me look like a liar. Thank you. Goma and Argarok are the only flawless bosses in the game. They can still choose to be annoying, but they're usually fun. Yeah, I think they're the ones I have the least issue with. The worst two know who they are. Okay, Goma, what the fuck are you doing? You're on a slither of health, just let me kill you. Welcome back to the world of seeing things, Ben. I hope you enjoy your stay. There is a Link mission coming up for this spinner, but I don't think I'm going to get there in time. That's Ruto, that's Fi, that's Link. But this is an adventure battle, so it's going to take a little while to get through it. So I guess we'll be seeing the spinner next time. Right, so there is clearly a water bomb there. Actually, if I take Link into this as well, we can do the spinner. It's very fun. When Twitch doesn't give you transcoding, you don't want to be streaming the full quality 720p stream on your small amount of data. That is very fair enough. Right, so The Piece of Heart is in the Academy Keep, which is there. And then South Rockface Keep for the Cloves, which is there. Let me just double check that. Why is that one called South? It's in the north. Okay, more bomb chews. Oh, you tell him. You tell him. You make sure they get called out. God, I love Monster Hunter Rise's soundtrack. The vocals are just... Right, so the spinner is kind of a weapon of two halves. And both halves are good and fun, but they don't necessarily mesh well together. So the main attack string is another very mobile weapon that's really good at crowd control and moving about. But the combos seem to be intended for more of a slow weapon. So basically, you will leave these other spinners about as little traps on the battlefield, and you can launch them by comboing into them. Both halves are very interesting playstyles and very fun to play. They just feel like two different weapons meshed together. The spinner was already a weird item in Twilight Princess. It continues to be weird. I believe back on the Wii U, this was an amiibo exclusive weapon. I think you had to scan the Link amiibo to unlock it. Obviously, that is no longer the case. Anyway, back to fight. Yeah, I'm sure it was that weapon that was amiibo locked. One of them was, and I'm like 90% sure it was that one. Oh, hold on. I've missed another. There's always three of them. I always do this. I always take out two bomb shoes, think I'm done. And then a third one comes out of nowhere. Right, I think I'm actually closest. Right, we're getting close to the end of stream, so we're going to make that the last viewer request.
Before the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry. The valley ran with sorrowful tears and filled the waters high. The misty morning over the brine belies.
Okay, back to what I was doing.
The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh,
Girahim, please don't go and fight Zelda. Link, look after Girahim, please.
The place where Plurna scuttled her foe, the doomed ship still resides. The Titan met her end on its prow, forsaken by the tides. In death she leaves her stain on the place. The tempest never dies. Her final throes and shivers and shakes 1,000 years gone by. Oh, oh,
Get out of here, Impa. You had like 1 HP left. That should have killed you. Pikmin is about driving and being bad at it. Yes! Yes, it is. That is technically correct. If you are bad at driving, you'll be forced to survive in the wilderness for upwards of 30 days or die trying. Honestly, there are some drivers out there who need to go through that. I've been forced to share the road with them. I hate it. Oh, sorry, Army. The last request was the final one because stream is ending soon. Okay, I really hope Girahim isn't about to die before I get over there. Holy shit, there's a lot going on over here. What do you mean the base is gonna fall, for fuck's sake? Link, can you go and take care, please? Come on, she's very nearly dead. You kidding me? Oh, that was close at the end there. Gotta add that line of code, I know. Right, so, yeah, that's going to do it for Hyrule Warriors for today. I feel like I've made quite a bit of progress. I am curious to see what percentage that I'm on. We've not crossed 50% yet, my god. I'm going to be streaming this for the rest of my life. Before I finish up, though, I would like to head over to the chat room because it's not quite the end of the month yet, but I do have some big stuff I want to talk about, so we might as well do the end of the month spiel now and get it all out of the way in one go. So, I have made a very big purchase. I've spent a lot of money. I have bought myself a new PC. Most of the parts arrive tomorrow, a few arrive over the weekend, and then the final one arrives on Monday. And so what this means is that next Saturday's stream is going to be the final stream on the current laptop, which means no more 720p, we'll be moving up to 1080p, it's going to be very nice. But in order to give myself time to actually build it, I'm probably going to skip next Wednesday's stream, and I'll probably use that time to build it. So Saturday will be the end. We'll say goodbye to this laptop, and then the following Saturday we will say hello to the new PC. And hopefully I will have gotten all of my stream stuff ported over without incident. As for what I'm actually going to be streaming, as I've said, we're kind of in the off-season where I'm not quite ready to start Tears of the Kingdom yet. But I have picked out a relatively small game. I think we could probably beat it in 1 or 2 streams. I've not played it before, but I've heard it's very short, so I'm feeling pretty confident about that. As for the rest of the schedule this month, the Wednesday streams, basically aside from next week, will go ahead as normal. Lots of Hyrule Warriors, it's really good at filling out the schedule. But the 2 weekends following next weekend are... I'm going to be away. I'm visiting a friend one, and my dad is getting married on the other, so I'm not going to be streaming. I'm going to be very busy. And then the week after that second weekend is when Ben, or Pigeon Too QWERTY for you, in chat will be visiting. I think we are planning on doing some collab streams during all 4 slots that we share between us. We usually do, but we've not actually locked in any plans yet. We've discussed a few things, but nothing is confirmed. I don't know when we'll confirm that. Maybe we'll leave it until the last minute. I don't know. Yeah, so July is going to be a bit of a just kind of off-the-cuff, very chaotic month. But the new PC is going to facilitate a lot of things, because not only does it mean that I can stream in 1080p now, which is going to be really nice, but it also opens up the doors to 3DS emulation without lag, mods, kind of challenge runs, that sort of thing. Lots of games on PC as well that I'd like to stream. So yeah, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a very good thing moving forward. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. So, I fucking pressed the wrong button again. Let me wrap this up quickly. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back on Saturday with a game that I have not announced and no one has guessed yet. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye.